Hi everybody, welcome back to FRAG-MENTAL. I am joined by Steve from Frags to Riches.
Word to your mother.
Exactly. In this video, we're going to be having a little bit of fun and playing a game. So, stay tuned to FM. Okay, so let me explain to you how we're going to play this game and what it's going to be about. So, both Steve and I are very into the Cologne House Perfume Parlour. We've been very impressed with some of their offerings, and we thought we'd just bring them into this little game. And what we're going to be doing is testing the originals against the Perfume Parlour versions. We're going to be blind testing. We've got 5 fragrances. I'm going to do 5 first, and then we're going to see what score I get, whether I guess them right or not, and then we'll switch it around. Steve's going to guess them as well. The game is called Dope or Dupe. So let's do that properly. I'll say dope, you say dupe. The game's going to be called Dope or
Dupe.
And the dope obviously refers to the dope fragrance, which is the original, and the dupe
You're
is
so
the
British.
clone fragrance. The dupe is the clone fragrance.
I don't know if that was candid or not.
You're throwing me off the track. So we're gonna get into the game here. I'm gonna smell them first. So, Steve, bring it on.
Let's do this. So it's going to be a competition. It's going to probably be testament to the quality of Perfume Parlour, and also we're going to see who's got a better nose.
And we should say that we do have the names of each written on the test strips, but as we hand them to each other, it's going to be in such a way we don't see the names. And then when we've given our dope or dupe answer, then whoever's writing the answers down will be able to look at the paper and know whether we got it right or wrong. So just to explain to you the rules. It's just a bit of fun, guys. It's not too serious. We are going to be sniffing this off test strips because it's not really possible to do it any other way. They've been sprayed on the paper for about 10 minutes now. It's the best way we can do it, so it's no scientific experiment. It's just a little bit of fun, so I hope you enjoy it. Let's do it.
Right, let's start with a little known fragrance. I don't know if you've heard of this one. Doesn't get much attention. Okay. Probably hardly mentioned in FRAGCOM.
Right.
Are you aware of this? Have you heard of this? It's
Sauvage.
It's Sauvage, I think it might be pronounced. I'm not sure. It's new to me, but we'll give it a go anyway.
Sauvage. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's try Sauvage.
So mix them up. So,
all right.
That's your first one. That's your second one.
Okay. Oh, there is a difference.
Oh.
This one's a bit soapier and this one's a bit smoother.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
No.
So I've never owned Sauvage, so I'm not convinced I'm going to. I've heard these are close. I've heard this is a close clone. So
this is a little sweeter. I'm going to say dope dupe. Tell me. So
you said dope dupe.
Yeah.
Mate, you got it wrong.
What?
That is the dupe and that is the dope.
Okay, well, give me a cross. That's one wrong.
Again, I think it's just testament, to be honest, to the.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you do these clones, people focus on how close it is and they forget how good it is. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you go, oh, it's not quite right. It's like, yeah, but is it a really good scent in itself?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Definitely, right.
So number 2, we have got.
Yeah, that was not dope.
Little baby one, little travel version.
Brought my travel version out.
Armani code Profumo. Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
I'm just going to mix these up. Here's your first one.
Yeah. So I think this is probably dope. This smells really good.
So you've not smelt the Perfume Parlour. You don't own that one, do you? So.
I do.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
I get a stronger leather and orange blossom off this, which is what I love so much about Profumo. And then stuck it up my nostril. It's a problem with these little test strips. Yeah, this is close, very, very close. A little lighter, definitely the same scent, but this one to me has the quality. So I'm saying dope, dupe, dope.
You got it right. Well done, legend.
Okay.
Tick for that one. Well done.
Thank you.
I will be interested to see how I get on with that because I really like that clone. It's one of my favourite Perfume Parlours.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to that one. So I've raved about that. Right, so next up we have got D&G, the one.
And it's the EDP.
Okay, mixy.
Okay, now this will be interesting because I felt that I actually preferred the Perfume Parlour version to the...
Ah, that's interesting. Why?
It smelled pretty much the same, but the Perfume Parlour lasted a bit longer. Got a bit better performance from it.
Fresh air lasts longer than the one, doesn't it? Yeah. I've always struggled with performance from the one, always.
Have you? Even the EDP?
Not tried the EDP. I never tried EDT and it lasts a negligible amount of time.
Okay, there's one that seems a bit stronger than the other. I've tried smelling both ways. I'll try again this one first. Ah, man, that's really hard.
Some of these, it's just going to be a lucky dip, isn't it? Lucky guess.
This one seems a little stronger, so I'm going to say dope for this one, dupe for this one.
Right. Dope, dupe.
Yeah.
Hold on, which way around did you say that? Oh, that was in your that hand. Oh,
Dope. So dope, that, yeah.
You are correct.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Not much in it, but sifted through them.
Right. Next we are getting a lovely work scent that I've rinsed the hell out of. This is my bottle, Prada L'Homme. So this is the original Prada L'Homme, hence the black. No fancy colours on that one. So you've not tried the Perfume Parlour one of this before, have you?
No,
have you?
I haven't.
Okay.
No.
So I've done a review of this, and I was quite vocal. So I'm nervous if I get this wrong, but I'm just going to be a sham. Number one. Oh, so you're making me nervous now.
There's a difference.
Yeah. Because so why Chris is sort of having a whiff. I've done a side-by-side review on my channel, and I've said that these are really similar, but only after about 45 minutes. The opening of the Perfume Parlour one I find is quite different. Well, that's what I said in my video. So am I going to notice it now? But you notice there's a difference, though.
There's a difference.
So
I think this one is stronger, but not as smooth. God,
you're feeling under pressure now, aren't you? I'm nervous about this one. I've not tried any of the other flankers.
Yeah, this is stronger, not quite as smooth. Both really nice, pretty close, but I would say I prefer the opening of this, so I'd say dope and dupe.
So you think this is dope? And it's not. This is not dope, it is dupe.
Alright, I preferred the PP, did I? The
Really?
Perfume Parlour, right?
I was going to smell it then, I was tempted. Okay,
Alright.
Right, there it goes.
Yeah.
Right.
Interesting. I mean, obviously on skin could be a different story, but
yeah,
just test strips, bit of
totally
fun,
agree. I find a lot of things are different on paper, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
So next one, we've got a very glamorous bottle. It's a sample bottle, I'm afraid.
Of course, we both own the be but we didn't want to just be lumbering it around town.
Exactly.
But by the way, if we didn't say that, we are in the centre of York here. We're in Boba Lobo's bar. If you live in York, come and check it out. Plug. That's why they let us know. They didn't ask us to plug at all. But Steve was just. We've done another video, but Steve was just visiting York, so we've had a beer, and he got a little bit cold, so he's had a cup of tea.
I was shivering in the last video, so I've actually had a couple. I'm southern.
We've had to have a cup of tea because he was cold.
Southern pansy next to the northern guy. So,
exactly. Yeah.
Right. So anyway, this is Stronger With You. So this is the original, not the new flanker that's literally just released, which Chris got his nose on today. So. Emporio Armani, not Giorgio Armani. I nearly always make that mistake. Emporio Armani, Stronger With You.
Yeah.
I nearly always do it. I did it in one of my reviews. I had to correct it. So right. So.
Okay.
Boom. Oh, I didn't see what your score was. You got it wrong on the last one, didn't you?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nice designery, but nice chestnut colour.
And you really like that note as well, don't you?
Yeah, I like resinous,
yeah.
woody notes. God, there's not a lot in that.
So I own own the sample, and I've done again a side-by-side video on my channel, but I found the openings really similar. It was only wearing them that I started to recognise the difference. So I think again I might struggle with this, because on the face of it I think it's a really good clone, but it dries down and develops a little bit differently, where they've only been on there about 10 minutes, so you've not really had much dry down, you're just getting that. And I think
I'm going to say the qualities with this one, I'm going to say dope, dupe.
So you think this is dope?
Yeah.
It's not, it's dupe. Mate.
Right.
So, 2 out of 5.
Okay, so I guess 2 right, as the originals being dope. 3, I thought the originals were, they were actually, what I thought was the original is actually the Perfume Parlour version. So,
again, as I said earlier, I think it's testament to Perfume Parlour, and also smelling on paper is a bit different, and sometimes the Perfume Parlour, there's probably a caveat we should say. If you're thinking, oh, that's amazing, it smells really close, yes, the opening might do, but sometimes the Perfume Parlour does dry down differently. So don't get it because Chris said, oh, he couldn't tell the difference, so it must be amazing, and then go, hold on, this after an hour I can tell the difference. So this is just a fun game. Right.
Yeah, fun game. Okay, so that's my testing done. I think what we are going to do Steve's testing, but we'll probably do that on his channel. So if you want to see the other half of the results and you want to see how Steve did compared to me, then Steve will probably upload this on his channel. We'll synchronise the uploads so they both go up exactly the same time. And if you want to see part 2 and see how Steve did, tune in to that one. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think about these Perfume Parlour scents if you've tried any of these. Obviously they duped me on 3 out of the 5 that we tried. Great game. Thanks for doing it. Steve, enjoyed it?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I don't usually get to do games on my channel because it's just me talking to camera. So
as we said before, it's a lonely game being a fragrance reviewer. So it's good to have a bit of fun with it as well. So this is what it's about. It's not, it's not criticising anyone or any fragrances. It's just a bit of fun, and it's good. I enjoyed it.
Well, thanks for doing it.
Thank you.
Let us know in the comments if you enjoyed this different style of video, and I'll see if I can get more of this kind of thing up on the channel. All that's left to say is thanks for watching, everybody, and remember, keep tuning into FM and
keep smelling good.